stomata genus. So in this episode we are going to discuss about the structure of stomata. So in previous episode we have discussed about the chloroplast. The link of that video will be given in the description box. So what do you mean by chloroplast? So if you take a leaves and tear the leaf into two, then we observe under the microscope, we can see a small green dots here and there between the cell. So that cell organ is called a chloroplast. So chloroplast will produce chlorophyll. So chlorophyll helps in the process called photosynthesis, which means with the help of the light, food materials are being produced. Okay, so photosynthesis is happening along with the inorganic material, then complex organic food material will be formed. So this is called a photosynthesis and a term. So let's discuss about stomata. What do you mean by stomata? So here you can see that small green dot. So this is called a chloroplast. Chloroplast contain chlorophyll. So this is called stomatal pore. This can be seen on the surface of the leaf. So in the surface of the leaf there will be a tiny pores which helps in the gaseous exchange. So that tiny pores are called a stomatal pore. During the process of photosynthesis, what happens? Gaseous exchange will happen. So in this gaseous exchange, carbon dioxide will be absorbed and oxygen will be released by the stomatal pore. So this is the stomatal pore we can see. So the gaseous exchange is one of the major function of this stomatal pore, and also one more function is there to remove the water contained from the leaf. Okay, so that process is called a transpiration. Through this stomatal pore, what happens? Excess amount of water molecule will be produced out when the sunlight hits. Okay, it is get evaporated. So excess amount of water also get evaporated from the stomatal pore. How it happens? When the leaf is filled with a much amount of water, so this is called the God cells. So the God cells will get swollen. When the God cells will get swollen, what happens? This stomatal pore become open. So that's how the transpiration will occur. So in transpiration process, what happens? The excess amount of water present in the leaf surface will be driven out with the help of sunlight. Excess amount of water will get into the leaf. That time what happens? The God cells will get swollen. After the swelling of God cells, then the stomatal pore will get open. Okay, so a particular amount of water will be removed from the leaves, then they reach the equilibrium. Then again the God cells will get shrunken and the stomatal pores get closed. So if we do the experiment in our lab, so we can see that the opening of the stomata and the closed stomata also. Stay tuned for the next video.